Hey everybody.
Hello.
We are out at College Fjord on one side. We'll see if we might walk to the other side too. Um,
It's a little overcast.
it's chilly.
It's about 5 p.m. here.
Let's see. Can we go back and forth? We
We
can.
can.
Hey
Hey.
everybody. So, I'm going to run in and tell all of you guys on the other channel that we're live here from College Fjord in Alaska. And the weather has gotten cooler. I may even get a hat.
Mm.
And we'll see people walking around. We're in more of a corner than we were before. And actually, you can see our room. So there's the door, and you see two windows down. That's what you were seeing earlier. Hello, I see you watching. So anyhow, we're just gonna be in here, I think, for like an hour.
Not sure.
We
I
have
think
no
it may be
idea.
3 hours.
Oh, okay, so we'll get you back over here, and if we hear anybody seeing wildlife over there, we may run. So you might be like, ah, where are they taking me? But here, I'll give you the pretty view. Isn't it gorgeous?
It's nice.
Oh, Apple's building her website. Yes, you can use a distraction. Okay, I'm gonna go and I'll let Cheryl just chat with you and she'll see if she sees anything good. We can zoom in. Hey, Elizabeth, isn't it gorgeous? We never went to College Fjord before, so we're not far from Whittier where we're gonna be tomorrow at all. It is just stunning. And finally, a little bit cooler. You might be able to hear some of the kids from the pool again. They've got the pool open.
Okay, guys. So, yeah, it's stunningly beautiful over here. I'm trying to figure out if the other side is the better side, but it's kind of hard to know. But it looks like there's a glacier in front of us. Maybe some type of hanging glacier there, right directly in front of us. It's got the telltale blue hint to it. And I think there's quite a few glaciers in this trail. No problem, I'm missing class.
Susan, this is deck 10.
Deck 10? I'm on 10.
You told me 9.
I
was
did,
down
I
there
thought
looking.
I was.
I was down there looking, trying to figure
Sorry
it
about that.
out how to get there.
Let me see if I can figure out what the temp is. I think it's probably about 58. 58 to 60, I think, is what the temperature is right now. Hey, Tanya. Got a little island coming up. And right now is less windy than it was earlier, so this is nice. There's probably going to be a little bit of bouncing, some because of the boat. But I got it on. I was sleeping in class, and I apologize. Also, it's going to be pretty loud here, as usual. Put my foot on it, maybe keep it from rocking around a little bit. We're cool. Look at this island, y'all. And I didn't actually didn't just sleep in class. I also slept until 30 minutes ago. So I've been sleeping most of the day today. Oh, yay.
You asked the woman that.
Oh yeah, that was sure sure that it's mine? Yeah, I'm going.
And yay, loud people are going to the bow. So, yay. Yeah, my body definitely needed it from all the travel, and I do think that I had a little bit of sniffles going on that seem to be clearing themselves up. I was just, this is so cool here. This is our first time, I think Kathy said, in College Fjord. Um, so the ship is the New Amsterdam. It's part of the Holland America fleet. It's a relatively small size ship. I want to say there's probably only about 1,000, maybe 2,500 people on board. It may not even be that much, to tell you the truth. We can walk from one end to the other pretty quickly. Where our room is kind of in the middle, so we can get to either end in less than 5 minutes, like 3 minutes or so. Yeah, can you guys hear me? Yeah, can you guys hear me at all? Because it's not really frozen for me. Okay, great, great. Super. Said we got the best internet we could get. Not sure how long that's gonna keep us rolling. We are in the middle of the fjord, and it is fairly cloudy. This is the first cloudy skies actually we've had this whole trip was today. We've had some amazing weather for this. This is the first time that I've had to put on a sweatshirt. And I'm second guessing my choices on whether or not I should put something a little heavier on. It is beautiful here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. The water's so beautiful here. And we might get to see some wildlife. Maybe we get to see some bears, or maybe we get to see a whale or two. Not really sure. But we are making our way up the fjord. And we're supposed to be making our way up this fjord. I think they said that they're going to have the wildlife guy 3 hours. The clouds look kind of cool reflecting into the water. That's very, very cool. Hopefully Kathy will be back out shortly. I'm starting to see some little chunks of ice in the water. So we must be headed towards some glaciery area. I don't know anything about College Fjord because we didn't come here last time. And I really didn't do a lot of research on it. It is like glass, I can tell you that. It's so smooth. You can start to see some of the white chunks you'll kind of see floating in the water in front of us coming up. Those come from calved icebergs, or sorry, calved glaciers. So hopefully when Kathy gets out here, I can run back in. Maybe I might have to get microphones or something if you guys are having a hard time hearing me. I am talking fairly quiet today. you can see some of those little white spots in the water are the chunks of glacier that I was talking about. I love the water here. It's just so beautiful. It has that kind of glaciery blue hint to it. It's very calm, very serene. I can hear birds like from the shore. Probably some seagulls, maybe some eagles. I've seen quite a few eagles this trip. And they are bald eagles. Yeah, hey Caleb, it's good to see you, bud. Oh, fun, fun. That sounds great. I always forget that North Carolina does that not in June. So that must mean the college kids are all back. When I see water this calm and pretty, I just want to go swimming. In Durham, they've always waited until the college kids come back, Elizabeth, for the Duke students and stuff. Once they all get back, then there's more of a party. If they did it when the college kids were gone, I don't think there would be that many people out, really. But the college kids, when they come back, then we have Pride, and it's a big time. In Durham, they have it on the Duke campus. I'm not sure where's the main stuff in Charlotte, Caleb? And I guess, judging by the amount of time it's taking Kathy to do things, that makes sense. Cool. UNC Charlotte. So, yeah, judging by the time it's taking Kathy, either she's having trouble connecting to something or she's completely changing her outfit, which I'm voting for changing her outfit. I love that apple that it's a whole season. That is awesome. So I don't know if you guys heard me earlier, but we decided to skip dinner at our primo table that we have somehow acquired this trip, which is right at the back windows, right in front of the back windows at the wake, which has been an amazing location for dinner. We've seen all sorts of wildlife from there. There she is.
We can see you fine. I'm just hearing you say over and over again, what is she doing? What is she doing?
Oh.
I'm copying and pasting in multiple places. I've made a thumbnail.
Okay, I was asking.
I'm like, but I can't, for some reason, I can't get to the chat. It wouldn't let me yesterday when I was on mine like this. So I can't get to the chat to talk to you.
Okay,
I haven't done anything but that and I'm not finished.
okay, that's fine.
But I was tired of you acting like I wasn't doing anything.
I didn't say you weren't doing anything, but I was thinking you changed your clothes.
No, I just sat down. I've been working this whole time.
Okay,
But you can hear you fine.
okay. Now I'm in trouble. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's funny, when I first woke up from my little nap, that was most of the day, I woke up because the alarm went off yeah, definitely the doghouse. I woke up because it was 4:30 is when I woke up. and the alarm went off. And I was like, why did I set the alarm for 4:30 a.m.? And I could not wrap my head around the fact that it was not 4:30 a.m., that it was 4:30 p.m. And I kept thinking, I don't want to get up this early. And then I was like, well, people are milling around out there. There must be something good going on. Then I was like, no, this is the day that most of them are disembarking. I don't want to get in the middle of all that. And then it was kind of dark in there, and I was just trying to look at the phone to see if my phone had somehow changed time zones or something, and that it was really like 8:30, and I was trying to figure out what was going on. I was so disoriented. And then when I finally figured out I was like, oh wait, it's still Saturday. So yeah, it took me a while to figure that out, though. I was really disoriented for a while, and I think that can happen sometimes if you take a really good deep sleep, which I did, and I feel so much better now because I did that. A little something in the water maybe there. Can't tell. If I do see something, I'll try to zoom in for you guys. I think it's just pieces of water, pieces of glacier floating there. The water's really, really blue here, so there must be some big old glaciers. It's kind of nice because everybody's kind of like bailing to go to dinner and bailing to go inside because it might be a little chilly for them. And so I kind of have this whole side to myself right now, which is kind of awesome. So over to my right-hand side, on the next floor up is where the Tamarind Bar and Restaurant is. And Tamarind is their kind of like Thai-ish restaurant, Asian food. Really, really super good. We love it. It's very easy to get vegan food there. Also, on this particular ship, the Tamarind Bar is like gold. Like, on this ship, hardly anybody goes there. They don't know about it. And it has the same kind of window set up as the Crow's Nest. So you can go up there to Tamarind Bar and grab a sweet spot to sit and look out. And we've done that several nights after dinner. We've been doing that. And just going up there until dark and just watching. And we've seen some whales from there, some otters, things like that. Bears are a little harder to see because, like I said, with scale, like I talked about yesterday, with scale it gets very, very hard to see anything because you kind of just see dots that move a little bit, and you have to have binoculars on to see those, and we don't have a zoom lens that would reach that far. But yeah, the scenery here is breathtaking. And I love the color of the water here. It's amazing. Oh, so nice. And now I don't have the side to myself anymore, and it's gonna get loud, so I may just be quiet for a bit and let you guys just take in the scenery.
Like Trisha said, yeah. Thank you, Kate. Oh, I didn't even think of that when I come in. Now we go up.
Go up here.
This is, there is something about the fresh air though.
It's interesting, this trip, that I would have to say that the majority of people that we have met or been on excursions with this trip have all been from the Midwest. Yay, Kathy's in the chat. Woohoo! But yeah, I haven't been around this many Midwesterners since I lived in Ohio. Like, everybody here seems to be from the Midwest somewhere. So we've talked to lots of people from Michigan, Ohio, Minneapolis, um, just all over the Midwest. Some Illinois people. It's interesting, a lot of the guides that we've had on tours have either been from the Midwest or California. And they come here to work for the summer, for the tourist season, and then they all kind of go back to wherever they're going to school or where they're from. And then some of the older guys that are probably in their late 20s, some of them decide to stay here year round. So we've met several that have been here year round for a year or two now, and they really, really like it. When we went to the Lumberjack show in Ketchikan, one of the lumberjacks was actually from Western Carolina University, which was kind of fun. And the lumberjack show was cute. It was cheesy, but it was cute. And when it got to too cheesy towards the end, and we kind of slipped out because we needed to get back for our ship time because we went at a later time than we were originally going to go, and we wanted to make sure we had plenty of time to walk back to the ship. But it was pretty cheesy, like, but kids were digging it. Yeah, I usually like the cheesy stuff, but I think I was probably ready to go before Kathy was on that one. So yeah, I got little chunks of, I'm still seeing some chunks of glacier floating around there. So I may adjust us in a little bit here to get a better angle. I think we're good for right now. Aw, thanks, Eagle Wings. It is very beautiful here. Getting a little bit of wind movement, so I apologize if it's wrapping around too much. But it's super, super beautiful here. It's kind of weird that people here, they dress all different ways. Like right now, I have on a hooded sweatshirt over a t-shirt and a very light pair of sweatpants, like not even real sweatpants. They're not even fleece. They're just kind of like that lightweight, dry fast material. And I have my hood up to cover my ears. That's it. I feel very comfortable. But I mean, there have been people coming past me with ski toboggans and gloves and winter coats and bundled up. So I guess it like depends where you're from on how this feels to you. I think it feels good. It feels real good. Probably, yeah. There are quite a few Florida people on here too. I don't know. I think I run a little bit hot though sometimes too, so probably that's why it's not really bothering me. I'm also not, like, where we're positioned right now, I'm not in the direct wind. I'm kind of off to the side of the wind. So that could have something to do with it too. Kids are loud at the pool tonight. Let me switch us to the other side in a little bit. Trying to wait for some of the people to clear out over there. This is a little pretty trafficy over there right now. I think for me, and Kathy may disagree with me, we do like the location of the room, and we think it's really cool that we can pop out here whenever we want to. But to me, when it's not convenient is like right now, because if I wasn't out here, that door would be slamming like every 2 minutes or less going to the room, because people just come in and out, in and out, in and out of that particular door. It's not so bad at night though. I don't think we have a bad time at night. Like maybe when we first go to bed, the people across from us are kind of loud when they come in, but they settle down pretty quick. They mostly just all talk in the hallway right in front of the door before they go in, and that's not a big deal. Wow, this is so cool, y'all. Wow. I was thinking a little bit ago, I wonder if it's a little bit of, I brought this cold weather wear and darn it, I'm gonna wear it kind of thing. I almost grabbed my puffer jacket to come out here, but I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't, because I think it would have been overkill. So I'm going to give you guys some shots of some glaciers. I'm going to spin you around for a moment. Hey, look back there behind me. Can you see the glaciers? Those are all glaciers up there in the tops of the mountains. See how they kind of have that little blue tint to them? It's crazy, isn't it? There's like 1, 2, 3. There's like 4 right there in a row. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, nice, huh? That's cool. And I think we're going to see some more on the other side as well. Let me spin you back around. We got a big one coming up, y'all. Probably in the next 15 minutes or so, it'll come into view for you guys. It's huge. I think we're doing tomorrow, because we're not disembarking, we're doing a 26 glacier tour. And I think where we're at right now is part of where we're going to be at to see those 26 different glaciers. Yeah, I do see something that you don't. We're getting ready to come up on a huge glacier that's going to be on the side of the ship. So we will be getting to it very shortly. Yeah, it's kind of cloudy, so I'm wondering if the internet is going to be a little goofy. But it is getting a little colder as we're getting closer to this glacier. So this is giving me an idea of kind of what clothes I'm going to need to take with me tomorrow. And tomorrow might be a several layer day.
Gotta walk backwards, you can see it.
Yeah, we're getting close. I might move you guys over just a tad bit more so you can kind of see what's coming. Okay.
That's all I can do.
Alrighty. So as you can see, we're going to be coming up to a pretty snowy capped area. And you can just now start to see at the bottom left-hand, at mid-left of your screen, you can start to see a huge glacier come into view. We'll probably get a full-on shot of that shortly.
You know what I mean?
We're not moving really fast. But it is like glass out here, y'all. This thing is pretty stunning, y'all. Can't wait for you to see it all. Let's see if I can get you over just a little bit further. Step back just a little bit more. Maybe that might help me. Yeah. Alright, see if I can zoom you guys in a little bit. There we go. So that is a tidal glacier. Step back a little bit further. It's a little windier over here, so if you get a little rocking around, I apologize. Try to get you some more.
Much better spot right here.
It's huge, isn't it? Wow.
Do you need anything?
No, I'm good.
There's a nice glacier over there, but this one's nicer.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to
Glacier
stay over here.
judging.
Quit glacier judging. Yeah, I think it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it is gorgeous.
I'm on the other side, Trey.
The wind is kind of making us wobble a bit, but
It's not bad at all.
okay, good.
I've been watching it.
Okay, good.
Oh, and thanks so much for those of you who gave thumbs up. I'm just trying to get us discovered so people can come hang out with us. Some of that's people walking too.
Yeah. It was a little bit more stable over there, but it's better back here. You can see more.
Yeah, I know, glacier shaming the other glacier. Looked like Nessie floating by. Ah,
Oh, yeah.
hey Jeremy. Oh, thank you so much, Eagle Wings. We're just so grateful to be in this part of the country. It's just beautiful. And we had rangers come on yesterday, and one of the Tlingit people, Tlingit.
Tlingit.
It's hard to say, so he said to say Lynn, and like your tongue touches the top of roof of your mouth, and it's spelled TL. I said it's like do Lynn and blow under your tongue too. Tlingit people is the best I can get. But he was amazing, and in fact, he got a spin at his talk. It's one of the best talks I may have heard in years.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It was personal and educational, and
So over here,
we're not seeing your finger yet.
over,
There. Oh, too big.
over there,
Yeah.
is also a glacier,
Oh, up.
a hanging glacier.
Yeah, hanging glacier. I always get confused. Hanging glaciers just means it doesn't come all the way to the bottom.
Oh, wow. Behind us.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm going to give you a little shot of this one back here.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
There you go.
It's the back camera, but look up there. And I have just this beautifully flattering hat. Oh, no, thank you, Eagle Wings, for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Get you back over here.
A lot of people don't go to College Fjord. A lot of the cruises don't. So we thought it would be really nice to see this. And I know that there's some wildlife we might see, but I didn't realize that we were seeing
So many glaciers.
all of this, right?
Yeah.
I almost feel like it's as good as, if not equal to, Glacier Bay.
Yeah, I
So
think so.
far. I
So
mean,
far.
it's kind of amazing.
It is better.
So general consensus here is it's better. Right? Did you guys know I didn't know what to expect today. Okay. And I'm already like floored. Yeah, there's glaciers on both sides. It's kind of crazy.
That was huge.
It's just amazing. Here, let's see if we can go in a little bit to get a little bit better view.
It's definitely much, much cooler the closer we get to these glaciers.
It is. And we felt it a little bit yesterday, but yesterday it still was about 80 degrees.
Yeah.
Or upper 70s. It's probably me.
Just let it.
I'm probably making it even worse. Let's see. Is that better or worse, you guys, as far as it just looks almost like a waterfall, like a still of a waterfall.
It does. That's very.
Looks like there's more coming, is what I'm hearing from around us. Oh my gosh. And so we kind of talked a little bit about, so the cruise we're on is 14 days, and it's really 2 7-day cruises, that they also sell as, I think it's called a collector's journey. So what happens on the first 7 days is we go to College Fjord, but we don't go to Mendenhall Glacier. But on the since we're coming back from Whittier, Hubbard Glacier, 7 day trip that probably someone like Seabourn or Oceana or some of the more expedition National Geographic places may, but I'm just talking about more like Celebrity, Virgin, NCL, Princess. But I'll try and look that up too. Oh, that's a really good question, Elizabeth. We actually do not go to Victoria on any of these trips. So so we start this one in Vancouver. So we're going Vancouver to Whittier, back to Vancouver for our 14 days. So because of that, we don't need to stop somewhere. We go from Vancouver to Vancouver for our 7 day Celebrity, which is shorter and sees less. And then when we're doing our Virgin cruise, we leave from Seattle and we end in Vancouver. So we don't have to do the Victoria stop that you do in most 7 day Seattle to Seattle cruises.
Yeah, in the Seattle to Seattle, you have to spend a certain amount of time at a foreign port. So they choose Victoria to be the foreign port. You usually get there about 8 o'clock at night when everything's closing up.
Right.
And then you leave around midnight.
But it is cool. We would like to see more of it someday. But we're not doing that this time. But I think tomorrow we'll be in Whittier and we're doing the 26th Glacier. I think the day after that we do Hubbard Glacier. I keep thinking it's Mendenhall Glacier, but you're right, it's Hubbard Glacier. I don't know why I think that. Would you like me?
Get a little preview here, what's coming around the bend.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad. Miss Meg is scared of me crossing her eye.
I'm sorry about the kids yelling, but they're up in one of the retreat suites where their parents spent like $1,000 for them to be up there yelling.
Maybe, or they maybe just be up there.
Nah, I think the parents are there too. Wow, you could also get a little more of the hanging while it's really close too, if you wanted to. But it's up to you.
You can turn it too.
You're more
She's talking
steady
about-
with it than I am,
She's talking about this hanging one here.
just because we're so close. Ah.
What are you looking at, huh?
How has the vibe of the ship been? Oh, this one's been pretty cool.
There are children, and most of them have been at the pool. And like yesterday, there were some National Park Junior Ranger stuff, and some people who sit at the table near us for dinner. Their son did some of that stuff, and it was great. Yeah, no, not the huge amount of kids and families. A lot of kids are back in school, though an Alaska Holland cruise is going to always have more children. But it's definitely a more mellow vibe. Except for where we are right now at this very second. Literally, it sounds like we're at the kids club, but I swear we're not.
Let's get you back around here a little bit.
Okay.
So you start seeing this guy come.
Yeah, it's like turn down.
But yeah, it's been pretty chill. Like, we've met some really nice people that sit near us at dinner. A really lovely family from Michigan. And we met some people on the excursions that were really nice, from the Boston area. And then we've just met a lot of people from all over that have been really, really cool and just laid back and chill.
And the venues on New Amsterdam are quite nice. So like The Tamarind Bar is a great place. Actually, I'm sure there are people up there looking out the windows behind us.
Yeah, I was
'cause
telling
you
them
can see all
about that.
this.
That on this ship, it's different than on the others, and it's actually pretty
It's
spectacular.
really an amazing, relaxing space. Also,
I worked up
Pinnacle.
there the other night, like for hours, and it was amazing. I didn't even have to have the noise cancellation on my headphones when I was working.
It's been really nice. And even the Pinnacle Grill has a bar called the Pinnacle Bar that has really nice windows. It's very small, so it's actually not usually busy at all. The Ocean Bar is quite large, has a lot of windows, and when it's warmer, there's nice deck seating to look at everything too. It feels so much colder as we're getting in here than it did. I know
The
there-
wind is kind of flopping us around a little bit now too. It's getting a little windier, and you can see this giant glacier coming up on the left-hand side. And again, this is College Fjord, and there's been glaciers on both sides. It's been pretty amazing.
Wow. It's so close on the other side. Not that that's good or bad, but it's just like when I just look over my shoulder,
Yeah.
it's just amazing.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like the grassy, mossy areas in between the trees. Does remind me of Norway.
It reminds me of Iceland.
Oh, Iceland too, yeah.
Yeah. It's very Icelandy looking right now, with all the moss.
Yeah, I'll miss dinner anytime for this view.
Right?
Those of you on the East Coast are going like, dinner? What are you talking about?
Yeah, we're gonna be buffeting it today. Maybe. I don't know. Just depends. Oh. Wow.
Oh, you guys are about to see something spectacular.
Oh my God. Phenomenal. So phenomenal.
I thought we might see more animals.
Yeah, me
But I
too,
wonder if
given the
it's
time of day
late.
it is.
I think it might be too late.
No, maybe time for night feeding, usually kind of late. Is it 5 o'clock yet?
Yeah, we came out here about 5 o'clock, so I
Okay.
think it's probably 5:30. It's 5:45.
Okay, so yeah,
Our time, Alaska time.
9:45 p.m. Eagle Wing says here in Pennsylvania.
Yesterday in Glacier Bay, we saw some otters. I saw mountain goat, and there was a bear.
Yeah, you did see a bear yesterday.
But you guys wouldn't have been able to see it. I had to use the binoculars just to get a little tidge.
Yeah. I think we're turning a funny direction.
You could hear. You hear the glacier.
Let's
Not the glaciers, icebergs.
parts of bergs.
I don't think we heard them yesterday either. They seem.
Yeah, so we're definitely turning away from that glacier a bit.
Are we going this way or that way?
I can't tell which way we're
Looks
going.
like we're going.
Right now, front of the ship is pointed right at it. We're turning this way. Maybe he's doing a spin around.
Which is why she's everywhere.
Spin you guys around to look over here for a moment.
Do you want to try it over there?
Let's see.
Oh, there's another one.
go on that side for a little bit?
Sure.
All right, guys. We're going to take you for a walk. Here we go.
I'm wondering if we want to go down that way, but you want to go, let's go the other way.
All right, we're going to go this way.
Because it looks crowded up there. And then we'll,
We're walking on the deck 10. The windows that are all black, kind of in the middle there, that's the Tamarind bar that we were talking about. And you can kind of get a look at where we've come from.
come back. Show the pool real quick.
This is the pool area. They have the top open because it gets a little warm in there.
Oh my gosh, look
So-
up there. Look up
So
there.
the top actually slides close. There you go. There's what Kathy's looking at. Oh, wow. Look at that one. All that blue. So yeah, they slide these two shut, and then it's an indoor pool. Ah, okay. All right. Well, maybe we could stand back here a little bit for a minute and try to.
That's fantastic up there, though. Do you have your phone?
I do.
I would like to take some pictures, please.
And let me point out across the way here, we also have some more hanging glaciers there. Yeah. It would be fun, wouldn't it? I also think that being in the hot tubs on the back of the ship right now is probably pretty awesome too. All right. So I'm gonna walk you guys down towards Kathy. Oh, let me take you off of the big zoom. All right, let's move down the other way. Sorry about the bump. Those are the retreat cabanas that Kathy was talking about up there above us. All right, so we're gonna make our way down here. The door that's open right there is the one that goes to our room. And that's our room window right there. I'll give you guys a little shot of this.
I got pictures.
Oh, wow.
It's so blue.
Yeah. Can you guys see how blue that is? I can't tell in here if you can tell or not.
Can we?
Yeah, that's can't because
I'm sorry. I can't really. There you go.
there you go. Look at how blue that is. Okay, back to the other side.
Yeah.
And there's the door to our room, or our hallway.
What are some? Here, let's give them something pretty to see, though, at least.
Come on.
Not the side of the boat.
There's our little window for our room. Sorry for the wobbling. Oh, and I did want to point out, this right here is the accessible door to that hallway, and you can push it and it'll open and you can roll your wheelchair right in.
I think he's just stopped. Well, no, I guess we're going forward.
see what we can see.
So the reason they call it College Fjord is because there's Harvard Glacier and Yale Glacier.
Okay.
I don't know what is what at this point. If anybody else knows.
We will learn that tomorrow, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is nice to see that wheelchair accessibility. Not every single place is, but they do pretty good at labeling.
So small.
Let me see. I'm trying to get the comments to come back. There we go. We can't hear the glacier yet. And yesterday when it was calving, we could not hear it. Hey, John. Good to see you. Oh, Eagle Wings is swimming in warm area while looking at the glaciers. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, I was saying I thought that the hot tubs out front would be nice. Or out back.
And going back to Elizabeth with what she was saying about families and things like that, on Alaska cruises, typically there are more families, multi-generational families, and you're going to see more children because Disney is out here, Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Norwegian. I think those are going to be the more boisterous, energetic cruise ships.
We were on with some Disney kids on the ferry yesterday, and
Woo-hoo.
they were wild trying to get some energy out.
Running
up and down, running up and down. One kid's, I was so nervous for the one kid because his shoes were untied
and he was running
up and down the steps, and I was like, oh my God, that kid's gonna break his neck, but parents didn't care, so I guess.
Anyhow, but so if you're looking for a more mellow vibe, Holland is definitely a mellow vibe. It gets a rap as like the old people's cruise, but there's a lot people of different ages, especially when you're looking at Alaska. But there are going to be people. What's good about Holland is it is very conscious of mobility needs and things like that. I do like that. Also, it's just not loud. I'm not here to party.
Yeah.
Linda, love you worked out the landscape configuration. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. But yes, we're very happy that it's this way. We never just know if it's vertical, it's because we have no other choice. And
Exactly.
when we're doing live like this, it's either now or never.
And then I was laughing because she was like, well, I'm glad we had yours to go to yesterday and it worked. And I said, yeah, but mine didn't have sound, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the part 2, and you guys can tell me if I'm wrong, if you've watched part 2 with the glacier calving, I don't think there was any sound from the first 5 minutes, after the first 5 minutes of that, but.
I thought I heard you. But anyhow, I'll check that out. But welcome, everybody. We're in College Fjord in Alaska, if you're just joining us. And it's stunning.
And this is why you need an Alaska cruise. This is the reason that you want to come on an Alaskan cruise, because it's some of the most spectacular, untouched land that you can ever see. And it's absolutely amazing.
And we're trying the different cruises. Part of the reason to do research to see which will be the best. And I think last year we did the Seattle to Seattle 7-day, which was convenient.
But it was quick, and it was the times and ports were too short on that one.
By quick, she means not just that it was 7 days. 7 days is 7 days.
Right.
But we had very short time in port, and I feel like we've had really long times in port for this 7-day cruise.
Usually it goes by so fast, it's like in a blink, and this one, like, I haven't felt like the time has just flown by crazily or anything like that. So.
Yeah, it's been nice. Actually, we've even come in to the ship before on board time almost every day because we've had 8 to 12 hours.
Yeah.
And and tomorrow we're doing a very long excursion.
And we did our float down the river was
Was
pretty
long
long too. But an hour and a half of that was transportation.
Yeah, but it was beautiful.
It
So
was-
Eagle Wings,
yeah.
it is relaxing.
Yeah.
And I think it's nice having Glacier Bay one day and then College Fjord this day. And I think it'll be interesting to see how it feels to have, I think we do Hubbard Glacier.
Hubbard Glacier day after tomorrow.
And then we do Glacier Bay again. So we'll try and go live again as well. It'll be interesting to see how different the weather is, if it is. Like the weather that we've gotten the past few days with sunny and warm and heat advisories in Alaska in August is very unusual.
Yeah. This is today, the weather right now is more what we expected. And I think we're getting that coolness because just the sheer amount of glaciers around us and ice around us is just keeping everything cool.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we'll definitely have to put on long johns and layers and
We'll figure it out. That she will. I'm always kind of hot. I'll wear extra layers, but I don't think I'll be wearing.
yeah, but you're gonna be down there in a boat.
We'll see.
Well, it's true, it's you.
Do you want to go down that way and see if we move it? We might be able to get you some of this glacier.
And also get a little more quiet again.
Yeah.
It's getting a little busy with
Everybody's coming to our corner.
everybody wants to be in that corner because it's out of the wind.
Well, and that's interesting that those people are there. Maybe they're not. Maybe they didn't rent it because now they're in,
No, they're not.
they're
They
in
did-
somebody else's.
No, they just went up the steps.
Okay.
That's why I was saying earlier. I said maybe.
Okay.
There's a gate you can unlock right outside of our room that has steps that go up to the private cabanas.
We thought about renting one, but it was going to be like $1,000 for the week.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And
And they don't really like face that direction.
they face actually the windows of the Cameron.
Hear that?
Oh, there is. Oh, there is something out there, huh?
I can't. Is it a bird?
I'm looking with my binoculars now.
Might have been an eagle. Yeah, we found out that eagles don't sound like they sound on TV. On
That
TV,
that's a hawk, right?
on TV, they always dub in a red-tailed hawk because it sounds more ferocious than an actual eagle call. And the eagles are kind of like
Wimpy.
high-pitched, wimpy voices.
Wow. This glacier's fantastic.
Wow,
And it's
guy.
cute. Even on this one, there's so much blue. I did read something about the blue was much more pronounced out here.
Yeah. Wow. Amazing. I hear a kitten mewing. Been hearing kittens for days and dreamt last night
What?
that my cat had kittens, which is impossible.
This is so different than any glaciers we've ever seen.
Yeah. I have to say, right now, if I had to choose between College Fjord and Glacier Bay, I would take College Fjord
Yeah.
because this is just,
If you can look through your binoculars, it looks like crystals. So I'm having Cheryl look on the other side. It's very similar. But it's where we looked earlier on the other side where it's going up the mountain. It really looks a lot, it's very crystalline formed.
looks like
Right there?
shark's teeth.
She says it looks like shark's teeth. I say it looks like crystals, but you can see certain really darker blue.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Colors are amazing. I wonder if this one does any calving. I feel like we're close enough to this one we would hear it.
It would be nice, but it's all up
I mean,
to
I guess it
nature.
does. You can see it all floating around.
Well, we don't. I guess that is all calving, isn't it?
Wow. It's pretty amazing.
I'm not in the way here, am I?
No, I've got it zoomed in so
Okay.
they can see if anything happens there. We'll get it.
Just the colors.
Yeah.
You look at that one with your binoculars too. So when we're looking at it through binoculars, we're seeing what you see, but I'm seeing more details and more differences in the colors and the blues.
Wow.
I think the hard part to decide between this and Glacier Bay is Glacier Bay, it had such good education with
Yeah.
the National Park Service coming on board. But at least today, this is a little more stunning visually.
Wow. It's amazing, isn't it?
It really is. John's saying, "How's the food on the ship?" It's really pretty good. There's a really nice big vegan menu that you can pre-order from. And like yesterday, so at least once in a 7-day cruise for lunch, they have these sweet potato tempeh tacos that are never marked vegetarian but are actually vegan. So I just know that now, and I can ask them. But I think, are we turning?
Yeah, we're turning again, it looks like.
Okay.
I bet we're turning around.
You think we should go, well, if we're turning around, we want to be on this side to see the other stuff, right?
Yes.
Because then we'd see all the things that we ran over there to see.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, and then
But-
last night for dinner they had tofu stir fry.
yeah, they did. So usually on a 7-day, on the actual restaurant menu, the regular menu, the first night they'll have a veggie cutlet, which is really yummy, and then they'll have a tofu stir fry. But you can always get the tofu stir fry on the vegan menu. It's about like 5 to 7 appetizers, 5 to 7 entrees, and not really many desserts. There's a crumble, and we still need to put up the mystery crumble recipe that we got earlier this year. It only happened once, so we were on 28 days on New Statendam, and we only got the crazy Rice Krispie crumble once.
None of us could keep a straight face. It's hilarious.
So-
We're gonna definitely do at least a short of all of our reactions.
I'll see if I can't get that up soon, because literally we're all giggling like we're kids. It is the strangest thing. Even I didn't
Jill
get
is laughing so hard she's crying through
Yeah.
the whole thing.
But
That's
none of
like-
us quite knew what to make of it. Except this was they must have been out of crumble topping. They tried, but in general, everything's pretty good. On most Holland ships too, we haven't been eating breakfast in the dining room, but they usually have just egg, and they have a vegan sausage that you can get as well, as fruit and things like that. On the buffet, the Lido, they often have coconut yogurt, vegan bread, or gluten-free bread. Go to the allergy section and check it out. There's usually one vegan entree for lunch and dinner in the Lido. Every once in a while there's not, but then you can get rice and salad and things like that. So it's been pretty good. And I mean,
Definitely not lacking for food.
no, we went on 20, I'm trying to remember how many days. 21 days we went on Holland between Rotterdam and Koningsdam earlier this year, 28 days on New Statendam, and we'll be 14 days on here. So I feel pretty good about saying you can get your dietary needs met. They have gluten-free. Obviously, if you're gluten-free and vegan, Apple and my baby's here. Okay.
Look at that, guys. Wow. More glacier.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
See if people.
Try to get you back small again. All right. Let's get back over here. And this is where we came down. And we're kind of turning around now. And we're going to go back out that way, I believe.
Hopefully, as they're turning, we'll get to see that. Oh, I didn't even see that one, huh?
And then we can give you some. We're turning,
Yeah.
so now we can see some of this side.
And that's the one that looks almost crystalline.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is definitely breathtaking.
Wow.
It's so nice. I think because it's a little cooler, I finally feel like I'm in Alaska. I think this next week is going to feel more Alaska forward.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's one over there too. Wow. It even looks like the structure of these look a little different than the one we saw in Glacier Bay.
Yeah.
It seems more solid.
Mm.
I don't know. Oh, wow.
I think it's really cool how they always just like spin the ship around so everybody gets a shot to see things.
So that's gonna be, but that means then we have to take all the gear. Right, yeah. But we'll have all our luggage, we just have to repack. Right. So that might be.
So tomorrow, some of the people who are leaving, who are on the 7-day cruise, are going into Denali for the land part. We're not doing that. So I think there's a train and hotels and different things.
And we can get off tomorrow as early as 7:30 in the morning. Our excursion's not till 11:30. So I'm thinking maybe we might get up early and go off and check out Whittier a little bit.
Okay. John says, I can see a documentary, Vegan in Alaska. You got it. Yep.
I can tell you that the seafood lovers on this ship are having their heyday. They have fresh salmon and fresh rockfish
Yeah.
that they've had almost every menu that they source locally.
Another thing I would say, and this is going towards maybe our new stock, actually maybe out of all of the Holland cruises, the vegetables have tasted fresher and more flavorful here.
I don't know, like all the dishes, like compared to New Statendam, have just been a little more elevated.
New Amsterdam is an older ship, but I feel like their food program is really on point, and everyone's just been very accommodating. There's always soy, almond, and oat milk where you get coffee and tea. All that's out in the morning in the Lido as well. You can always get it in the dining room.
And I've noticed in the Lido too that, especially in the evenings, they've always had some grilled vegetables.
Yeah.
And
sometimes the Indian food is vegan and sometimes it has ghee or butter in it. But if you ask, and honestly, if you're having trouble finding something in the Lido, talk to the person in charge in a nice way and just say, hey, I've really enjoyed X, but I really wish the vegetables didn't have butter on them because I can't eat them. And you might be magically surprised because I feel like they've gone out of their way to accommodate us in different spaces. Like Jill felt like she kept running out of fresh berries and coconut yogurt before she would get to the Lido. And what happens is if somebody's there and they don't have permission, they can't just go off to the storeroom. But since we talked to a manager person, then he was able to make sure that got accommodated, and they pulled extra for the next day. Creamy cherry vanilla ice cream made with frozen. Oop, let's see. Sorry about that, John. It always.
Like you can hit that chatty button.
That
No?
just brings that.
Huh.
Oh wait, let's see. Live chat. Ah, made with frozen glacier. That actually it's Eagle Wings and not John that said that. Yes. It might be a little more sorbet-ish. They do have some drinks in the ocean bar that has glacier. You think we should go over there, or you think I think we're getting there.
Yeah, I can't tell if we're still moving or not.
I don't think we are. Okay. Cheryl's gonna possibly, or let's see if we can. You want to see if you can sneak in?
Okay. Let's go.
Just don't get in front of anybody.
Here we go. We're gonna try this again.
Cheryl, you could just go up the steps too. Shift.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna break the law.
Well, we're not gonna go into any of the things. Oh, that's beautiful. We don't break the rules.
All right, guys.
Oh man.
I think it's the same one we were looking at on the other side.
Is it?
Yeah, we're just swung around this way.
It's a cool view.
You can see more of the how far up it goes on this though.
How's that?
Yeah, good. Wow.
You want to come in and get a picture?
Oh, can yeah.
Yeah,
can.
sure.
Go for it.
I'll just go down there and grab a full panel.
Yeah.
I think it's the same one. Is it?
Yeah, I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is.
Queda afuera es otra cosa. Queda afuera es otra cosa. Vamos a bajar.
Did you want to sneak in?
No,
Okay. Okay, please do.
My God.
It's truly just amazing.
Yeah, I don't know if this one's been doing any calving or not. Okay.
I haven't heard any or heard people talking about it. I wonder if it's a certain temperature that they calve in.
Yeah.
We don't know a lot about glaciers. We need to be educated a little bit more, I think. And there's some up there. Let's see, up in there.
Look at that one that just goes all the way up there.
Do you want to get in?
Oh, you're fine.
You sure?
Yes, ma'am.
You're more than welcome to.
Thank you. Smell any air any better than that anywhere?
I know.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's one thing I wish we could show you guys is the air just is fantastic.
So clean. It's so good to breathe here.
be interesting if they just stop here and then keep turning, because I feel like it's hard to get the whole view of that glacier in particular.
It's a big one.
I wonder if that is one of the Harvard or Yale glaciers.
Possibly, yeah.
See, this is why I wish there was a naturalist on board right now. Well, actually, there is a naturalist on board. Don't get me wrong. There's not a national park employee right here. In the crow's nest, which is in the very front of the ship and has windows all around, that's where the coffee is and a lot of chairs. That's where the naturalist is tonight. Can you see Russia from your window? No, but I read lots of magazines. Don't put your hands.
So I suspect that if there is any calving that happens today, we will hear it here.
Yeah. If the other glacier was a mile long, this should be even a mile long, huh?
Yeah.
But I don't think we're a mile away from it.
No, we're much closer to this one. Much, much closer to this one.
And I don't know for a fact, but I suspect less people are up here than they are on 3. I thought I heard something.
Yeah.
I don't see anything moving.
Could have been on this other side. This thing goes all the way across, I think.
There are actually, on either side, there's cabanas as well that go that way. Yeah, I definitely don't feel like we're breaking the rules as much just being on this little piece as other people just commanding the cabanas for free.
We have commandeered cabanas.
And we're up in the tiniest little corner of this
Of the stairway.
landing as possible. And as people go by, we're like, do you want to see? I can move out of your way for a minute.
And they're all like, nah, we're just going to go commandeer a...
No, they were not. Don't put, they're not here. They don't know when you're kidding. You know, Cheryl and her tall tales. But look at all, I'm going to move it back a little bit. There's so much ice. Also, see the people. This is more realistic.
There you go.
This is why we're not down there. We're trying to because I'm 5'1". I can show you the back of somebody's head. But look at all out in there. There's so much ice. More ice, I think, than there was in Glacier Bay.
Yeah.
And definitely as we've gone up the stairs and we don't have the top of the pool roof, it's definitely colder, which is lovely.
They've shut the pool cover. They only have a little slit open now.
And I think, was it yesterday they did like the polar bear ceremony where they put ice in there's 2 pools. There's the covered pool and then there's the sea pool, which is adults. And I think they put ice in the pool and they dump ice on you and you get your polar bear
Your polar bear certificate, yeah.
Maybe we'll do it one day. We didn't do it in the Arctic Circle.
It was early
either.
yesterday. It was like at 3
We
o'clock.
could have totally done it yesterday, but I would have felt like I was cheating because it was so hot outside.
Yeah,
It needs to be at least this cold
yeah. They did it when we were on the Norway trip. They did it when we were in Nordkapp
in the Arctic Circle.
in the Arctic Circle, so it made sense.
And it was actually really pretty fun to watch. So even if you choose not to participate in it, try to go if you see it on your schedule.
Yeah, it kind of looked like the. It kind of looked like the ice bucket challenge that was popular for ALS a while ago.
Yeah, it did.
So they take a bucket of ice and dump it on you, and then you go jump in the pool. Yeah, this is pretty stunning. The thing is, everybody's just kind of sitting here, like, waiting for a piece to break off.
And it may or may not.
Yeah.
And it was cool to see yesterday, and we did see 3. I think 2 got captured
Yeah.
on the video. But
But we didn't really hear, like, they say that the roar that it makes is, like, really thunderous, but we did not hear that yesterday. I don't know if it was because the sound was traveling differently or if it was just so loud on the ship that we didn't, people talking and stuff, we didn't hear it.
yeah, we should try and get a. We just took our glacier picture. Everybody's down there taking the selfies. But we don't do that many selfies. You guys see enough of us. Though it is kind of funny when people are walking by and we're just talking to our phone on a tripod. People are like, y'all not right. It's just the blues. I hope you guys
We are
can see
moving ever so slightly.
Yeah, we are. This is really, this would easily be the highlight of the 7-day cruise.
Absolutely.
And so I would say, in no uncertain terms, if you go through College Fjord, don't sleep on it. Don't think it's just a regular old fjord, that it's boring. This is the most stunning views that we've seen yet by far.
Yeah.
And we've seen some really stunning views. So
Yeah.
this is not to make those less extraordinary, but this is just
breathtaking.
literally.
I mean, the fact that we're just completely surrounded by glaciers in every direction. And
See if I can get you where you can pretend you're out here by yourself. We'll give you that illusion. And maybe you can see some more details. Isn't it so cool the way it comes from all the way up there and down?
God, and it goes out back behind it too.
Yeah, I mean, it's so much glacier there. There's some, let's see, I don't know if I can point at it from there.
You know what?
You're not doing it either. We're not.
There. Up there. I need to get a little stick thing that I can.
Yeah, that would be good. That'd be good. And you know what'll happen? We'll leave it in the room.
Yeah, that's true.
And you haven't been doing any of your
I haven't.
pocket.
I haven't. I've just been so engrossed
That's
in the.
okay. I think we're getting good footage here, but maybe try and get a little bit, just a little bit.
Is Caleb still on here?
Well, didn't you say they were doing Pride?
Oh yeah.
I don't think Pride. Oh,
I wonder.
oh, you are. I thought you'd be out partying by now. Oh, new camera.
What do you think, man?
Oh, Caleb, you're Meemaws. Ernie's getting ready. Give Ernie a big snuggle from us. But we're definitely going to be doing an Alaska group cruise if you want to come hang with that. But we will do the Med with you for sure. And they say I almost bought one off of Instagram yesterday and I stopped myself. Well, we can meet. We get back in September and before Ecamm Creator Camp. And are you going? Because Katie said she might be inviting you. Yeah. Oh, Alaskan cruise. Yeah. This stuff is amazing. But we're definitely going to be doing a group cruise. I'm trying to figure out exactly which one we're going to do for that. And if you are going to go to Creator Camp, I'm sure you're flying like the grown-up person you are. But you can ride with us if you want to. I think we're driving still. You know you'll have fun. It's doing it. It's calving. Did you guys hear that? Carl, okay, we'll talk for sure. You know we'll be traipsing you around. It's doing it again. No? That's still the sound.
No, some more fell.
Sounds like thunder. Oh my gosh. It's not thunder. It's a piece of the glacier calved or fell off. And that's the sound. It's almost like thunder.
Yeah.
How special.
Wow. It kind of gave me goosebumps like the first time I heard a whale.
It definitely feels colder right here. I'm even a little shivery.
There's some more.
And that, my friends, is why you've been watching the screen for so long, to hear that.
I don't know if I got it or not. You turn it back this way a little bit
Oh, sure.
in case we get some more of that. Wanted to make sure you guys can see it. I can hear it,
But I don't see.
but I can't see it.
I wonder if there's some noises before it actually falls down.
Cracking.
Hey. Feel free to get in if you want. Did you see it calving?
I heard it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, there were two that you could see. We keep hearing little bits
Yeah,
just now.
yeah. It looks
and
like
some-
that one is ready there. It's got a pretty good gap behind it, but
Fingers crossed.
Can hear it. You just can't figure out where it's gonna happen.
Well, it's pretty big now. It almost sounds like it's behind what we're seeing
Yeah.
from the way it's sounding.
So he's spinning us around. Still such a magnificent sight.
And I'll find out to the best of my ability what this glacier is and put it in the description later.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if it's because we have so much longer in the stops. I feel like we even had longer in Glacier Bay than we did before. It
Yeah.
could be in Glacier Bay. It's that we had a balcony last time, so we stayed in our balcony and let it just turn us around. Whereas being in an inside room got us out and on the bow where we truly saw so much more. So if Alaska cruises can be expensive, more for the excursions oftentimes, but I know a lot of people say they won't go to Alaska unless they can be on a balcony. But depending on the ship, and certainly all of Holland America's ships have good outside viewing areas, you know, you're not going to miss it as much as you think you will. Because right now, us being able to go from side to side and look at this and look at that, it's kind of the ultimate freedom. And our weird little room with the window, our inside room with the window, is kind of cool. And we'll do probably something about it in the next week live.
In that one spot right there. Big
Yeah,
old crack.
it's got a big old crack where she's talking about, but it seems so solid below that. But it is
Yeah.
bigger, and there's another crack in the middle now. And there's more noise
More rumbling is definitely happening.
somewhere. I have a feeling it's going to calve right when, like, the view is blocked by the front of the boat.
Right.
So you see how you're seeing less and less glacier? That's because the front of the boat is to the other side.
Actually, the back of the boat.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But it's fine.
An end of the boat.
An end of the boat.
that is
end
block.
of the boat.
That's blocking my
I have
view.
yet to figure out which one's the back and which one's the front. I'm
No.
so confused where our room is.
Well, and some of it's because we're on this mystery floor where we're in 1/2 of, or 1/3 of the boat, really. Somebody's going to be seeing it. I think it's about time to move it this way. Here. Yeah. So there's the part that's in our way. And I was putting it there.
Okay. You got it?
No, because you have it in your hand.
Here, you move it to adjust it. I can't see it. My glasses are dark.
There we go. We'll put it about here. Maybe go up a little. No, we're still not going to get past those. So that's kind of the beginning of the same. John says it'll be nice to see the sunset. Let's see. I don't know what time the sun is setting today, but I bet the weather app will tell me. And it's kind of, it's almost like it was in Norway and Iceland, but it's not a 24-hour night, but certainly it's been light, pretty late.
It's 9:30 or 10.
9:30
maybe.
or 10, so
Somebody said they saw the northern lights the other night, but I went out last night to see if I could see them, but it was too cloudy. We went through several patches of very dense cloud cover fog today.
I'm signing back in so I can get to that because I unsigned you in when I went to
Oh,
spread the word. We have 4. Oh, that's why. It doesn't help if I put my birth year instead of yours. I blended our birthdays.
oh.
Isn't it crazy? And now we're back at the other part. It's so cool that it's crazy that they can turn the ship so quietly and so perfectly. I'm still hoping maybe we'll see one more calf, but you know, if not, that is also okay.
There goes.
Where? Oh, it's near that spot you were looking at. That wasn't even a big one, and it was still a loud noise.
There's some more.
Oh yeah, same place. Oh, there it goes, a big one. Hopefully you guys got to see that. It wasn't as loud, but it was bigger.
Yeah.
Let's see, sunset. Here, Alaska. Yeah, it says that it should be between 9:50 p.m. and 9:55 p.m. and it's 6:45. And while we love y'all a lot, I don't think any of us wants to just hang out for 3 more hours. Exactly right now today. Now, if we could get you over to Tamarind Lounge and have a drink, maybe.
Introduce you to our favorite waiters. Speaking of waiters, our waiters,
Robin and Denny.
Robin and Denny, have just been so great. And yesterday, Denny made us, out of a beer can, this adorable peacock statue that is just so intricate, and we were just so taken back by it. So cute. And they made a little swan out of napkins and put on our table. It was fancy night last night.
And so the first night we got this really cherry table because we came in early because we're really great grandmas without knowing it. And so literally we're sitting side by side looking out at the wake of the boat, and we saw whales and things like that, and our waiters were like, you know, you can tell them you want this table, and they said as long as we came in super early that they would be able to give it to us. And they've kept to their word.
Yeah.
And it's like going to dinner and a show. We haven't seen whales every time, but it's still beautiful.
I'm hoping they'll let us keep it for the way back.
Well, we're considering we should, but we'll find out. because we're not going to be back, I don't think, in time tomorrow. Tomorrow I think we have it's 5.5 hours or 6 hours, and we leave at 11:30. And we are going to get on a boat, a smaller boat, and be tooled around. And if there's internet, like right now, we upgraded to the ship's Wi-Fi to the streaming, and I'm shocked that it's working so well. I'm sorry, it is an iPhone on a travel tripod. We could almost stick it to something metal. Well, no, we couldn't, because then we'd be using the not good camera. But just in the glacier, Alaska time zone is 1 hour behind, but oh. You're in California, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just 1 hour from California, John.
Oh.
Oh, it's getting ready to happen again. Where? I can hear it wanting to happen.
Where is it?
I don't see it yet. See, this makes me want to go to Antarctica even more, though.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that. It's so interesting the way it kind of makes this thunder sounds for a while, and it takes it a little while to get
Yeah.
all the way to where a piece actually breaks off.
They've been happening kind of in this specific area, so I'm going to try to keep it there.
Ooh, I'm actually getting really cold.
Yeah,
This is
it's-
kind of awesome. Feel my hands.
Yeah, I know, my hands are cold too. It's chilly up here.
It's really felt like yesterday felt kind of like we were on a Caribbean cruise.
Yeah. Oh,
It does sound like it's coming from the middle-ish. Don't see anybody moving. I'm looking with my binoculars. Oh, there it is.
where?
It just happened right there at that blue part over there. Near the darker part, the larger darker part was like next to it. It wasn't much at all. Not to discount it. It's as important as all the other cabbings. But that's why we didn't hear a really big noise. Uh,
Not videoing.
Yeah, we
yeah,
are.
yeah,
Okay.
we're going live.
Oh,
So.
oh, well, there we go. I just wanted to try one like this. So
Okay.
while
Okay.
you're looking
Here.
at the
Oh, while we're looking at.
Okay.
But yeah, you turn towards me. Yeah, a
Okay.
little bit. Like that. There we go. We just get the better angle. All right, that's it. That's
Thank
the
you.
idea.
Great, great, great.
Oh, I think it's gonna calve again.
That was one of the photography
Oh,
guys.
see it? It's bigger, way bigger. Do you see it's right below the blue stripe?
Yeah.
And it's just pouring down like a waterfall. Oh, now I hear one further. That's so funny.
There's one over there.
Oh, yep. Oh, that seems bigger. More's coming from the same place right above it. A whole bunch more. And you can see the silt, the black, come down as well.
Wow, that was pretty good.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Wowzer.
This has been the best part of this cruise. And tomorrow almost doesn't count. Tomorrow starts the second cruise officially. So it'll be very interesting. And Elizabeth was asking us earlier, so we didn't book it as a back-to-back, meaning we booked the 7-day cruise and then the next 7-day cruise. And when you do that, sometimes you can stay in the same room, sometimes you can't. But this was booked as a 14-day. Oh, is more gonna happen? Goodness gracious, it's putting on a show for the end. It's funny, we're out here and like 6 other people, all those people who were there before have gone in.
Everybody's given up.
They got cold, went in. We're not long for it, but I want to give
Yeah.
you this view as long as we can. Probably when we start coming back out. Step back a little bit. Oh, please
it's
do.
great shot from here.
Do you want it?
That calving?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
oh
was
my goodness,
amazing.
I could hear it. That was incredible.
Oh, it really was. So the gentleman with a really big photographer lens. He was like in it to win it. The wind's picking up a little bit too again.
Definitely getting colder as we stand here.
Oh yeah. I don't get cold very easily, and I'm actually wanting my sweater. I have a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, and my little lightweight jacket on. And I need another layer and gloves. But we've got all the layers. We were feeling silly all week because we've been wearing shorts and t-shirts and wearing our lightest weight jacket and then taking it off.
I had shorts on when we went on the river rafting yesterday.
Which we were expecting to have to really bundle up.
Now I'm wishing I would have put on real pants instead of these lightweight sweatpants.
Right. That'll be the difference. I'll be warm in my jeans tomorrow. Whew, but it is. I just got a big chill.
Making the noises.
Oh, what's it sound like thunder? That's the same way. But with them turning the way they do, if you are on your balcony, maybe, let's say you can't just get out and go all over the place.
That wasn't thunder, that was
Yeah.
somebody moving chairs.
Not helpful. We are the cranky old ladies that live down the street.
Wow.
But so if you were maybe had trouble with your mobility, like it would be great to come to floor 10 on the New Amsterdam, because you would, once you get out here, you could easily go from one side to the other. You'd have to get people to move, and
Oh.
that sounds promising. That sounds promising.
It's over there somewhere.
Oh, I'm getting so cold.
It is getting colder by the second. So we heard something over in this direction.
I'm hearing it a few different places. I mean, it's hard to know
Yeah.
where it's actually coming from.
But we've seen 2 or 3 now. Hopefully you guys could see them too.
We'll see how the video quality is, and I know that the wind is catching things too, which
Yeah.
is...
Which we apologize for the wiggle.
Here, I'll see if we move it down some, if that helps the wiggle at all. It's gonna wiggle for some... No. Not really. Did it a little bit?
Maybe.
Okay. Let's just don't touch it for a second and see. It looks better because you can still see it. It's not quite so high up, and I'm standing in front of it, so I'm catching the wind.
I'll try to catch it from the side.
I think it may be coming from the front, though.
Yeah, it is. Oh.
What happens if... No, that's worse.
Yeah, it's a good spot, yeah.
You got room? You can
Got
get
enough room?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
I can go down here too.
Yeah, we were down there earlier. It's nice too.
There's some cabin there.
Where?
Just happened.
Oh, did I miss it?
It's kind of in the same area it was before. It was just a little bit.
That's amazing. Oh, you're not gonna ruin our picture. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, please.
No, we're just doing
We're
video.
going above.
We're
Yeah.
above everything.
Well, you don't want the backs of our head.
You won't.
you won't be in it at all.
I promise. But go get a good look. It's been calving and everything.
I heard it.
Right? It's so loud. Whew. So I know a lot of you have been on for a long time. So we're going to just keep going probably till we can't see the glacier anymore from this angle, and then go grab some dinner Ooh, there's officers and we're not where we're supposed to be. But they're not saying anything. Because literally we're not really that much out of where we're supposed to be.
No, we'll just go. Our room's right there. We can see our room from here. That counts.
Well, also we're not inside of the
Right.
cabanas, so I think that helps our guys. Oh, I hear. Apple says you're keeping me company as I build a new website. The most beautiful body doubling session I've ever attended.
Awesome.
That is really great, and that makes me happy. And I just didn't even know the gorgeousness that was College Fjord.
I think we were both kind of like, yeah, maybe we'll see some whales, or maybe we'll see a bear on shore. We weren't expecting this.
No, and I think I read something, so I knew about the Harvard and Yale Glacier, but it didn't sink in. I was also making all the tofu in the world. At the same time, I was looking up a few things and making some tweaks. So next week, we have a whale watching in Juneau, but other than that, we're open, I think.
And the whale watching we have in Juneau next week is only going to be 6 people.
So I'm super excited. We'll see if we get to see the bubble net feeding again. And you guys, that is on the channel. And it's the most amazing thing I've ever seen with animals.
There was
ever.
like anywhere from 12 to 20 whales at one time. Thanks, John.
It's good to have you with us. We'll see you again. We'll do Glade Bay again too. And how's the website going, Apple? Hopefully well. Oh, there's a big calving.
Yep.
Let's see if I can.
You guys need to come up here.
Oh, now I'm not helping at all either because I'm shaky.
You need to come up here. Eat.
Oh, you love building websites? I used to love it. I used to do it for a living, but I haven't done it in a very long time. I need to make the plant-based site. Okay, I'm going to stop touching it because I'm making it worse. I'm blowing on my hands. I am thinking of possibly getting a drink that is not iced. That has not happened all week long.
Are they getting enough of the view of where the calving was?
Well, I
Okay.
zoomed into where it was.
Okay, cool.
It's hard to know where it's going to be next. It's been a little bit different. Oh. And now more people are out. I think people are coming out after they eat.
Randall, you need to come up. You're up here.
Jesus.
Those are not children.
There has been a lot of
There's been some
Voice-
loud talkers.
loud talkers, people with really loud voices.
We are also super sensitive. You know, we're of the neurospicy kind where loud noises is too much. Now, the calving loud noise is delightful.
Yeah.
People's loud voices is not delightful. So, but we have to live in the real world.
We do.
With real people.
We do.
Oh my- and just look right over there too. Just like,
Yeah. It's amazing. I'm getting cold.
my hands are in my pockets. I see a few people new have joined us. We're in College Fjord in Alaska. And we've been watching watching this glacier calve some, and you might get to see it too.
And hear it.
Oh, sorry, that's the wind.
Yeah,
And
the wind did bounce a little bit. We do apologize.
Kathy's trying to figure out how to cover her hand and hold it, and that's not working out very well. And if you're enjoying it, give us a thumbs up so we can get out to more people. The Plant-Based Explorers is a new channel, or relatively new. So also you can subscribe, and then you can be notified when we go live again at Glacier Bay, which will be in like 2 days, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll be back there, and hopefully.
And we're doing a 26 glacier tour tomorrow, so hopefully we'll be able to get lots of good footage of that we can put up for you guys. And also after that, we'll be doing the Hubbard Glacier, getting up close and personal with that. So we will be posting all that.
We should be able to go live from the ship before we get there too. So
Yeah.
that's something else that we can do. And again, we have this cherry room that's right on deck 10 where we can go to either side, which is really pretty cool. So welcome.
And we are on the Holland America, New Amsterdam, which has really done a phenomenal job this week.
Yeah. We're looking forward to next week. We're still on board 7 more days. I can't believe how slow he goes and turns. Like just how slow it is. Are we turning back the other way now? We were turning that way. I think we're turning back
We're turning that way.
that way, right?
Yeah, to go
Yeah.
forward. So we'll probably be heading out of here shortly.
Okay, you want to just say, we can say goodbye?
Okay, guys, they're turning us around, so we're gonna head in, get warmed up, get some hot chocolate maybe, who knows, and at least some kind of hot drink, probably tea at this point.
Maybe a hot toddy. You never know till you know, do ya? But thank you so much for joining us, and we'll hopefully bring you more of these really amazing times from Alaska.
Yeah, we're really loving it, and we want to share it with you.
If you have some questions, or if there's something that you want to know either about the ships or the ports or anything like that, feel free to leave a comment and we'll be checking those. Aw, Apple says, "'Twas lovely to hang out."
Yes.
And you guys too, we will talk to you very, very soon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.